The latest Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that the battle against Kane Ashby is about to escalate dramatically, with the Newman family closing ranks and striking back from every possible angle. As Victor Newman regains his footing, he wastes no time launching a coordinated counterattack designed to isolate Kane professionally, financially, and even personally. Victoria Newman takes one of the boldest and most ruthless steps yet by exposing Kane to his own children. Rather than keeping the conflict confined to boardrooms and power plays, Victoria ensures that Kane's kids learn exactly what he's been doing and how far he's gone in his vendetta against Victor and Newman Enterprises. This move isn't just about truth-telling, it's a calculated effort to undermine Kane's moral standing and strip him of sympathy at home. At the same time, Victoria reportedly takes things even further by alerting the FTC, effectively turning Kane into a regulatory target. By involving federal oversight, Victoria transforms Kane's private war into a public, legal nightmare that could cripple his business dealings and stain his reputation permanently. As Victoria handles the legal and personal exposure, the rest of the Newman family goes on the offensive by smearing Kane publicly and privately. They begin shaping the narrative, painting Kane as a reckless, vindictive businessman driven by obsession rather than strategy. The goal is clear: destroy Kane's credibility before he can recover or strike again. With Victor positioned as the wronged patriarch fighting to protect his legacy, it's not surprising that allies and rivals alike begin rallying around him. In Genoa City, Victor's influence still carries weight, and once people sense Kane is vulnerable, loyalty starts shifting fast. Behind the scenes, Victor prepares his next calculated move. Recognizing that Kane's control over Chancellor is a major pressure point, Victor reaches out to Jill Abbott. He appeals to her pragmatism and reminds her of an uncomfortable truth: Kane's financial power has long propped up others, and without his money, many of them would be forced to succeed on merit rather than nepotism. Victor frames Kane as a dangerous benefactor whose influence needs to be neutralized before it poisons more institutions. Jill's involvement signals that Victor isn't just fighting Kane directly, he's recruiting powerful players who understand how deeply Kane's wealth is embedded in Genoa City's power structure. Meanwhile, Billy Abbott makes a controversial decision that could shift the entire balance of power. Despite knowing the risks and the optics, Billy accepts Kane's deal involving Chancellor. Whether driven by ambition, desperation, or a belief that he can outmaneuver Kane later, Billy's choice places him squarely in the middle of the conflict. By aligning himself with Kane, even temporarily, Billy opens himself up to suspicion from both the Newmans and his own family. His decision raises serious questions about whether he's being used as a pawn or whether he believes this deal is his chance to finally secure control and legitimacy on his own terms. As these developments unfold, the lines between business warfare and personal vendettas blur even further. Victoria's exposure campaign, the Newman family's smear efforts, Victor's strategic recruitment of Jill, and Billy's risky alliance with Kane all point toward a massive showdown. Kane may have underestimated just how fiercely the Newmans would unite once Victor was threatened, and now he's facing consequences on every front: legal, financial, reputational, and familial. The spoilers suggest that this is only the beginning. With the FTC involved, alliances shifting and long-standing grudges resurfacing, Genoa City is heading toward a high-stakes reckoning where loyalty will be tested and power will change hands.